Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream for August the 11th. It is a Thursday today, and we don't really have anything special going on today. I'll be going up for game night later this evening, and then coming back to stream some more even later this evening once game night's done. But other than that little interruption, that planned interruption in the middle, I've got nothing planned for today other than to just play a shitload of Skies of Arcadia. So that is what we are gonna do right here, right now. Let's get to it. It seems like this happens all the time in this game, where it's like wherever I leave off on the previous stream, there's something new and exciting to get to right away at the beginning of the next stream. Where we last left off, we crossed through the Dark Rift, the creepy Sky Rift with the crash ships and the giant like ghost fish and weird greenery and moon crystals and stuff. And we're through all that now, and we made it to, Yafutoma, Japan land. No idea what's going to happen here. I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Probably we'll end up in ship combat with an Imperial Admiral and probably a Gigas and probably get a Moon Crystal at the end of all that. But, you know, it's the journey, really. It's the journey rather than the destination that matters here. We're curious to see all the fun little adventures we're going to have on the way to all of that. What does this food look like to you? We got a nice little bento there with what? This looks like cinnamon buns or something. Cinnamon buns and a bowl of SpaghettiOs. Truly exotic Eastern cuisine right here. You know, we might as well rest up for a little bit. We fought hard to get here. So I guess this was the inn for this place. Or I guess this is our guest house. We have the honor. We get to sleep in the House of Honor as honored guests. That's right. No paying 300 gold to rest at the inn like some kind of peasant. Look at the swans. Oh, they're floating around too. I wish we could feed the ducks. That's something that needs to become a meme, the same way as can you pet the dog in video games. We need a can you feed the ducks account. Just a full listing of every game where you can feed the ducks. That would probably be a very short list. I'm actually struggling to think. Excuse me, excuse you. That's actually ironic because, like, you know, it's Japanese people who designed our characters and our costumes and everything in the first place. I mean, we're not in Japan right now, we're in Yafutoma, but, you know, it's really the same thing. Oh yeah, I guess we had our audience with the king already. He just told us where to go to find the crystals. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to go shopping while we're here. Okay, good. We got plenty of money left. Oh yeah, one thing I was gonna do. One thing I was gonna test out was this. Okay, so it looks like Restream is back up. Seems like it was a problem on their end yesterday, so I was stressing out about all that for nothing. It just fixed itself. I find that so many of life's problems, or at least my life problems, just go away like that. Just wait for it to go away, and it'll go away. What's with this bird? It looks tasty. Looks tasty. Who's Koketa? Who said that? Oh, is this Koketa? Oh, the bird is talking to us. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Whatever you say to him is the thing that he says back to you. No, they're working again. Saturn Meteor. I actually just tested it like 5 seconds ago. Oh, although, right. I did, you're right. I did turn the chat box invisible yesterday because we were getting the sex robots on YouTube. Yeah, I hid it from the stream because there was no point having it since it wasn't working anyway. And the only messages we were getting... The sound is fucked up too? Jesus. That I might be able to fix. Like my microphone, I might be able to fix that since I did notice that something was up before the stream. Basically, it wouldn't pick up my microphone, so I had to go and select it manually from the audio devices. What if we do it like this?
Check, check. How's that? Yeah, it looks like the default microphone option got swapped in Windows. You don't see your messages? Your messages are right up there. I can see them on the stream preview. Yeah, right there. They weren't there before because I had the whole thing hidden. Is the mic sound not working? I mean, I guess I can test it myself. How do I do that? It's been so long since I've had to do my own audio check. Like I'm far? I mean, maybe I just have to move the microphone forward. Okay, let's keep the game audio on. Okay, check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I actually can't really tell because it's too quiet. I have to mute the game audio and then test my own audio. Hey there, mister, we're just troubleshooting the audio here. Okay, so I have to like say something, then mute the game audio, then unmute the stream preview so I can check the levels. So check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Unmute the stream preview so I can check the levels. So check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. That sounds fine to me? Does that not sound fine to anyone else? Okay, it sounds fine? Sounds fine. Okay. We'll get that going then. It seems like the delay has been really long lately. Like on chat. Like I've noticed it's difficult to carry on conversations with people sometimes because they'll be like talking about stuff or like responding to things that I said like 30 seconds ago. Just because the stream video is like lagging behind for some damn reason. I have it set on low latency mode, so I don't know what else to do about that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's beep beep time. Okay, I'm glad that I've gotten good enough at that to not have to suffer the beeping for more than like 3 or 4 seconds. So anyways, how are y'all doing on this fine Thursday afternoon, I guess it is. I'm actually really looking forward to going out to game night tonight. We got the new Heart of Europe expansion for the vampire card game to try out. Oh, and Isilseed increases will by 3. As you know, I might want to give that to Aika now because she does cast, does actually cast some spells now. In fact, she probably casts offensive spells more than Fina because we usually want her to cast them first to wipe out the enemies. So maybe I will give her some will to get some better one-shots. I'm gonna do it. And then we'll eat the cham. Did we get a weapon evolve yet? Looks like no. How many more things do I have to feed this guy before he'll evolve again? Doing great. Oh, that's great to hear. Monster Hunter Dunbreak addiction keeps increasing by the day. Hey there, Anjem. Hello to you too. How's it going? What else is there over here? Oh, excuse me. Stop harassing that girl. Oh, never mind. It's his sister. Okay, harass away. Harass away. That's what little sisters are for. Skies of Arcadia needs a remake? Does it though? I mean, it's a re-release. I would do with a re-release. I don't think the game really needs to be remade. Like in the sense that I don't think there's much to improve about it. I would be perfectly happy with like a just a straight re-release. Oh, remaster. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Just like an HD remaster. Heck yeah, I could get behind that. Also, apparently the Yafutoma ships are called tub ships. Are we gonna find like a pirate flying the skies in a bathtub at some point? Well, anyways, whatever's going on there, it's apparently not our problem. Anyways, Monster Hunter Dunbreak addiction increases day after day. So is that... I mean, as long as you're having fun, as long as your addiction is fun and not harmful, I guess that's a good thing. I'm not usually one to, you know, be an enabler of someone's addictions, but hey, we found the secret passageway to this shop guy's treasure. We just stole his life savings. How is that even hidden? That's like literally just a door. It has a handle and everything. Oh, it's an old woman. Okay, he's... Woman? Man? Hard to tell. But whatever, he's senile, so he probably forgot he had it there in the first place. It's fine if we take it. Honestly, we're giving it back to him. We're giving it back to him in exchange for items here, is what's going on. Old women? That's actually kind of what I thought. Out of good drinks. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy some cider today. I can do that on my way back from game night tonight. Oh, this is the item shop. I don't know if I want any of this. Do we not have those, like, full party heal crystals? Okay, I might want to buy a few of these. Yeah, fuck 50% chance to revive. I don't want to have a 50% chance to revive ever again. I will buy 10 of these shits. I don't give a fuck. That should probably hold us till the rest of the game anyways. With as often as we lose characters, which is not that often. Because I'm awesome at this. I actually can't remember if that's old gear or new gear that I forgot to put on, so we will double check that. It was new gear, or old gear rather, replaced by new gear. Love that Vice and others were added in Valkyria Chronicles. I actually had never, so I've, obviously this is my first playthrough of this game. I have never played Skies of Arcadia. So, you know, I hadn't played the game to appreciate the presence of Vice and Aika in Valkyria Chronicles. Like, I knew who they were, I knew about Skies of Arcadia, but, like, I didn't love them or anything because I hadn't played Skies of Arcadia. They were fun characters in Valkyria Chronicles, though. I actually did use Vice, especially. Vice was a really good, I think he was a scout in that game? Or was he a shock trooper? Either way, I remember getting a lot of use out of Vice. He looked cool, too. I liked his design. I didn't use Aika, I don't think. Or I think Aika was a scout and Vice was a shock trooper, if I remember right. I had other scouts who I liked in Skies of Arcadia, though. Also, I wasn't really a big fan of, like, Aika's whole, like, redhead pigtails thing she had going on. I had no taste back in those days. But, yeah. Aika didn't really do much for me, so I benched her. Hey there, Zap. You beat Triple Trouble with only 4 Chaos Emeralds. What the heck? So in other words, what you're saying is that you didn't beat the game. So you didn't beat Triple Trouble. It's like you beat all the levels, but you didn't beat the game. It's like Super Sonic, or Mecha Sonic is still running rampant in your Triple Trouble. You gotta get on that. What happens when you miss Chaos Emeralds? Like, do you get cut short? Do you still get to go to Atomic, what's it called, Zone? Or do you only just miss out on the final Metal Sonic fight? I actually still want to go back and play Triple Trouble. Finish up our Knuckles playthrough, because it looks like that might be kind of interesting. Like, if they're going whole hog, like, they're just going fully overboard, as fan projects tend to do, I would imagine there's probably, like, an alternate final stage or alternate final boss for Knuckles. Same as in, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Maybe you fight Robotnik. Maybe it would be like the opposite of Sonic and Knuckles, where it's like Sonic fights Robotnik as his final boss, and Knuckles fights Super Metal Sonic. In Triple Trouble, the final boss is Super Metal Sonic, so maybe Knuckles' playthrough, you actually fight Robotnik as the final boss. Dude's got a Kusarigama back there. And some kind of weird fan? Sai? That's like a massive Sai, it looks like, behind his head. Tinko? Oh, that was an outlaw we fought before, those two brothers. I thought they were like members of the Yafutoma Defense Force or something. Pirates again. The freaking lawless skies of Arcadia. Everywhere we go, we get attacked by pirates. I don't think I'm even gonna buy this for +4 attack, and we'll probably just find something new in the next dungeon anyways. Oh, we got a new one for Enrique with a sleep effect. Heck yeah. We got Yin Wing. Win Ying. I'll sell those before we go buy an armor. Love Valkyria Chronicles, but you got stuck at fighting Bless. I can't remember who that is. I can't. Oh, wait, no, that's Silvaria's name, right? Silvaria Bless, was that right? Yeah, that was a tough fight. That's actually maybe the hardest fight in the game, from what I remember. Or I guess it depends. You encounter her a few times. I think the first one is the nastiest, where you got, like, the giant boss tank to fight, I think at the same time as her. It's like you're fighting the boss tank, and then she pops out of nowhere and starts blasting you. Yeah, that was probably the hardest fight in that game. I can't remember how you actually defeat her, like at the very end of the game, what her boss fight is like. I think you just shoot her a bunch of times and then she dies. Like, lots and lots of times, but if you shoot her enough, she dies. Oh yeah, armor. Scale mail. Okay, so now that's a big boost for Enrique. I just bought all these guys new stuff. Warrior to attack faster and avoid enemies. Oh, that's the quick stat. That's actually potentially rather good. Although I don't know if I'm willing to have Fina lose 48 will for it. What's this one do? Magic defense and will, meh. Actually, 3 will for 45 magic defense. She has the best magic defense already, though. Okay, so the game ends like just after the... I guess that was the fight with Robotnik in the tubes. Which I think was the final boss of the original Triple Trouble. If I remember right, which I probably don't. You know what? Not only should I do... I should finish up my Knuckles playthrough. I should also just play the original Triple Trouble, just for comparison's sake. It's not that long. They've really expanded the game with the fan remake. Like, the original Triple Trouble is super short. You can beat it in probably half an hour I remember it being disappointingly short and easy. Although with that said, I never did get all the emeralds in that one. Because you have to find, like, specific hidden special stages in each level. I can't decide if I want the long robe or the scale mail. Honestly, Enrique seems to be doing fine already. I think I'd rather have the long robe. Now, do we give it to Fina for just +4/+4? Since she's kind of desperate for defense, I think I might actually give it to her. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. One for Fina, one for Enrique. Yeah, 11 defense versus 20 hit, 10 dodge. No, thank you. We'll give that to Vice. And I guess we have to give that to Aika. Sweet. We had more than enough money for everything. Oh yeah, there's probably going to be a ship parts shop too. We sold Aika's transparent clothes though. That's a shame. Not that it matters since there is no, you know, it doesn't show the armor in combat. Tubotnik. What is original Triple Trouble? It's a Game Gear game. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog game for the Sega Game Gear. I think it was the 3rd Game Gear game, although I don't quite remember. I think it was the 3rd, because there was Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Triple Trouble, and then Chaos, I think. Sonic Chaos was the last one. Not counting Blast, which was a piece of garbage, and non-canon. Oh, is this a treasure chest? It's a bench. Oh wait, there's like a back door from this shop. Let me through. Okay, looks like we're not allowed through the back door. That's fine, we'll take the long way around. It's kind of weird, they show like stuff on the other side of this building that we can't even get to. It looks like there's a pond or something over there. You know, I don't think I've really fully... I don't think it's fully sunken in for me just how impressive this would have been for like 2000. Like, this wasn't a super early Dreamcast game or anything, but it was pretty early. Like, this game came out in, I think, the year 2000 in Japan. So I think about a year, within the first, like, year and a bit of the Dreamcast coming out. So, like, this was pretty much immediately after the PS1 days. Like, if I had owned a Dreamcast in 2000 and picked this up for Christmas, this would have blown my mind in the year 2000. Like, the most impressive thing I would have played up to this point on the PlayStation would have been, RPG-wise, probably something like Final Fantasy IX. Probably Final Fantasy IX was the most epic game I had ever played, and this just mogs the shit out of that. Like, this is full 3D. Look at all this. Look at the waterfalls, the floating islands. Wow, those are some fast clouds. This is a windy part of the world, which actually makes sense because this is the Wind Kingdom. Apparently, the blue crystal is the Wind Crystal. I thought it was green, but nah. It turns out green is the Jungle Crystal. How do I get into that shop? Do I seriously have... There is no entrance to that place. I've got to find, like, a ferry or something. Maybe there is one. We rode that weird bipedal camel in the desert town. Maybe I can find a rowboat or something. Or one of those, yeah, like those Venetian rowboats. wonder how to play this game. Oh, it's Go! I know how to play this game. You know, it's kind of weird. I never thought of this. They have shogi in Yakuza, in the Yakuza games, but they don't have Go. Interesting. I wonder if that's Japanese text. I mean, it's too low res to even tell. Even if it is Japanese text, it's probably not even readable. Even if you could read Japanese. Is this the boatman? There's the boatman. We're gonna row over there in a bucket. We're gonna row over to that shop in a little bucket. Let's surprise this guy. Hey, guess what? I'm not a customer. Okay, we'll just close it. We'll be polite and close it. Why is that door even there? For hardcore fans of Golden Axe, you guessed they made a playable female hack of the Masters. A playable female hack of the Master System version? Like, was the like the bikini armor chick from Golden Axe not playable in the original Game Gear version? Are we fishing? Is this a fishing town? I don't know why I'm so excited about this. We got skyfish. We got all the fish. There's plenty of fish in the sky. No need for us to fish in a pond like a chump. More ducks! This pond is just bouncing. This is like a whole ecosystem unto itself in this pond. We got like the waterfall and the ripples coming out from that, and the ducks. A family of ducks. We got the mama duck, papa duck, and like 6 baby ducks, and a fish jumping over there. Like, this game is just packed with little details like that. Like the wildlife, all of the objects and stuff inside each building. Oh, hey, we got the original Big Daddy up here. I guess this is like their sky? I don't know why you are... Or maybe these guys are like this... are astronauts. Maybe they can actually go all the way up to the stars. Hey, ship parts. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize that we had an escort up the mountain. Okay. Interesting. So we just get plus 100 attack from this. That seems like a good deal. Actually, we might as well replace this one, yeah? Yeah. Whew! That's some serious firepower. We're upgrading our 10-inch cannon to a... Is that 5 feet? Is that a 5-foot cannon? Jesus. Limit 2. I'm guessing that's like the maximum amount you're allowed to have on your ship. I might want to take 2 of those. That seems pretty awesome. We'll get one of them for sure. Place that cannon coil with one of them. I'm gonna go broke outfitting my ship again. Serpent torpedo, yes we will. I mean, I don't know. Is there any reason to not just have one of everything on your ship? Like, is it actually viable to have just 4 torpedoes? Because we have a crewman who improves the accuracy of our torpedoes. But I don't have any crewmen who buff any of our other equipment. Yafutoman Alcove. Oh, that's another one of those, like, decorative things. You know what? I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to equip it. Okay, we got some crap to sell now. Can't read 120p text. Yeah, I know, right? I know exactly what you mean, because I used to watch streams at like 240p pretty regularly back when my internet sucked. So what's the for everyone here, what's like the lowest resolution that you can watch a stream at and still read the text? I guess it depends on the text size in the game. Oh, Tropica increases max HP. You know, I think I value the $1,000 more. 200 HP is almost nothing at this point in the game. I mean, it's almost nothing, but it's not quite nothing. Also, are there any fish I just have tons of that I can afford to sell en masse? Apparently not. You can still read at 160? Well, there you go. The text in this game is actually pretty large. This is a good, like, old person RPG. Does the black... I have 2 of these black maps now. Do they stack? Will I have an even better chance of a first strike and an even higher encounter rate if I equip them both? Why do I have 2 torpedoes? Whatever, I'm selling them both. Oh, I think we found a new torpedo in the last dungeon. We found a replacement for the propellers too, so that's obsolete. So we can go with a heater, a kitchen, and an alcove, which give us basically no stats. And I don't know, is there any benefit? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swap out all of our gear with the heater, the kitchen, and the alcove, and see if that ends up being absolutely horrible. You can keep it or sell it if you need the money. I don't need the money right now, so we'll just keep it. Don't think I want to proceed up the mountain just yet, but it's good that we know where to go now. I was kind of falling asleep practically at the end of yesterday's stream. So to be honest, I didn't do a great job of following our last conversation with the king of Yafutoma. I did not remember at all, or possibly even notice in the first place, that we were supposed to talk to a guy to guide us up the mountain. What an interesting barrel, filled with Lokua. Oh, that's disappointing. They don't have, like, sake or something that they drink over here? Man, just nothing but Lokua to drink everywhere we go. Is it made out of, like, clouds or something? You know, because we live in the skies, like, I guess we just... You know, it must be made out of something that every place in the world has access to, you know? You don't say. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whee! This actually controls very smoothly. Look at this. Turns on a dime. Holy crap, how fast can we spin this thing? Okay, Vice is probably just about ready to throw up. Look at that little rudder underneath, too. This is nifty. Okay, where was that shop that we couldn't get to? Oh, actually, there was stuff back here. Can I take this over the waterfall? Will they let me do that? Whoops. Oh, there's more town down here. Oh, we can talk to the ducks! They are cute. I see that Vice is a man of culture as well. So we can talk to the ducks, but we can't feed the ducks. Have I been down here yet? Is this the only way to get down here, is to fall off the waterfall? This doesn't look familiar to me. Another parrot. Food. I got lots of food. Do you eat fish? I got a lot of that. So is that bird the homeowner, or what? That's the sewage system. That's like water coming out of the bathroom. Is what that is. Don't fall out of the bucket when you're sailing around town. I don't know why she has little smiley faces clipped onto her belt there. Oh, I almost didn't notice that little kid there. Her dress is the same color as the floor. Okay. The people of Japantown here are kind of boring. There's a vegetable that looks like a turnip. These look like rocks to me. Oh, he's talking about the things up above there. That makes more sense. I was looking at the rocks in the buckets. Yeah, those are turnips up there. Ooh, dried fish. What happens in winter? I don't know if they have winter in this world. I don't know. Do you have winter, like, up above the clouds? I mean, I guess the water might freeze. There would be no snow, but the water might freeze. Hey, she has a name. This cutie has a name. Want to join my pirate crew? She's a builder. Want to join my pirate base? Damn, that was easy. All we gotta do is compliment her buildings. Bitches love it when you compliment their buildings. She's gonna build all kinds of things for us. Oh, apparently we get to hire Uralala too. I don't think we've met her yet. Wow, Vice is really impressed by this lady's lumber. So where is this gonna lead? Cause oh, really? Cool. We've gone from riding a bucket to riding a teacup. Oh, no wonder we couldn't. Yeah, we literally couldn't get down there before. We had to ride the bucket. Oh, hey, here's another bucket. You know, I really like how they've gone like way out of their way to give each town like its own sense of character to it, or that's like different modes of transportation. It's like there was the one town, the treetop village, where I bitched about having to climb these long ass ladders and poles. You got to go like Tarzan sliding, grinding down the branches to get anywhere. Riding the two-legged camels through the desert. In that one desert town, and then here we go bucket rafting. It's like every town has like some unique quirk of its construction, with some unique mode of transportation that you need to get around it. That is so cool. Takoyaki stand. Okay, this is worth sailing out here for. Oh, is this the girl? Oh, there she is. Cool, we got a waitress to work in our restaurant on our ship now. She's adorably awkward. Isn't this like the third cook who's joined the ship now? Alright, we got Yafutoman food on board now. The two most beautiful women in all Yafutoma will be leaving at the same time. Man, Vice is just snatching up all the hotties everywhere. All over the world. Like Cotton Eye Joe. Well, if we've already snatched up all the hotties in this town, then I'm guessing there's no more recruits, and, even if there are, I don't care about them, because they will be, just smelly, disgusting men. Is there anywhere else we want to go in this town? I think we're done. I think we're done here. I was joking about the whole toilet water thing before, by the way. I doubt that the water leaking out of the houses has anything to do with the town's sewage system. I mean, really, we got an island in the sky, so you'd think if you have to go, you would just do it, like, over the edge of the railing or something, you know? It's like, why bother processing your town's sewage when you can just, you know, dump it into the sky? There's no pollution either. It just, like, falls all the way down to whatever the hell is all the way down there. Who even knows? Is this gonna lift up the bridge? Is this a puzzle? Oh. No, it's not a puzzle, because I can just loop all the way around here. It'll be annoying, but yeah, I can take the boat through there and grab the treasure. Or can I? Oh no, that's right. We can't actually go through here. Unless that guy lets me through his back door. Maybe if I threaten him. Just jump over the counter, Vice. Ah, it's too early in the day for puzzle solving. Okay, so we want to raise the bridge, but also have access to the bucket. Oh, we can probably just park the bucket over here. Yeah, this ain't much of a puzzle at all. We just gotta park the bucket on this side and then raise the bridge. That sign probably says something like, town secret treasure, do not steal, or like, do not raise bridge, or something like that. Yeah, if we can dock it here, we're solid. Oh yeah. Now all I've got to do is remember where the hell that guy is that was gonna take us up the mountain. Oh yeah, he was in the ship shop. That was, what, the first building we encountered in town? Yeah, the land down under is pretty well fertilized. Or maybe that's the secret of the sky rifts. Maybe the Dark Rift is created by like the big clouds of poop that are made by people throwing their shit into the clouds, and then it like mixes with the clouds to make dark rifts. We were actually sailing through poop on the last stream, in the last dungeon. Moonberry, that was a worthwhile prize right there. I think we have just one right now. Damn! Oh, we must have picked a bunch up in the last dungeon, like from enemy drops or something. Enrique summons one enemy to the Colosseum to be judged for its crimes. Are you not entertained? I don't know if we want that. 21 is a bit expensive. I don't know, do we think Enrique is gonna stick around? I think I like this better. Oh, this is cheaper than I remembered, too. I thought this cost like 24 or something. Yeah, we definitely want this for boss fights. And then again, usually when we need revivals in boss fights, it's usually Fina who needs reviving. Even so, that's pretty badass. I'm gonna learn this smooth. Lunar Blessing, Lunar Glyph, Lunar Cleansing, Lunar Winds, Lunar Light. I think Fina might be a moon girl, guys. I think she's a girl from the moon or something. Lunar, 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 lunar. It's like the game, Lunar, did not have that many Lunar spells in it. The gods are blessing us with their droppings. Maybe it's like a cult of Nurgle lives down below on the surface. Maybe they actually would be into that. Where the hell was that ship shop? That was a good sound effect. This is the way back to the palace. Okay, so ahead of us are the item shop, and I think we have to take the bucket over the waterfall. I thought there was an easier way to do it, but I think we're taking the bucket over the waterfall. I just literally came up there to admire the umbrellas. Okay, who wants to have some fun? Again. You know, it's kind of funny. These towns are really tiny. Like there's basically nothing in this town other than like the standard 3 shops, items, equipment, and ship parts, and then like a restaurant and like one house. Oh, hey, can we catch this fish? No fishing for me. Nevertheless, the towns have a lot of character to them, I think. Just because of things like these special modes of transportation. Old people still using the bucket thing. I imagine they could hire a young person to row for them. Or maybe they just stay indoors. Fuck, where was that ship shop? It's got to be the one across the river here. Damn. I can't find it. Okay, maybe it was up here. Damn. I can't even remember the way back to our ship. There were stairs or something somewhere, right? God, I can't remember. Oh, up there. Yeah, we just go up the stairs here. I'm stupid. Yeah, right under the big archway. No, that's the way to the palace. Oh, over here maybe. I see like a winding staircase down here. That's it, straight ahead. That's one thing I remember noticing about like RPGs of this era too. The towns just felt a lot smaller. Just didn't have that same sense of like of being like a real like town-sized town, you know? It's like they scaled everything down because they gotta individually render all the houses and everything. Like towns in like old Final Fantasy games, Star Ocean, Suikoden, like those are some, like big towns, lots of buildings in them, lots of places to visit. That especially stuck out to me in the Wild Arms remake, Alter Code F. Like Adelheid Castletown was really large in the original game, partially because it's kind of a dungeon later on when there's the monster attack scene. But yeah, it's a really big town with like a fairgrounds too that opens up later on. It's a really big map, and then in the remake, it's like 4 buildings in a tiny little cul-de-sac. One of the many things that I think they kind of fucked up with Wild Arms Alter Code F, that whole scene with the Adelheid monster attack, is just completely ruined because of how small the town is. We're going underwater. What the fuck is water? It's like I'm Vice the Sky Pirate. What the fuck is an ocean? Oh, is this like inside the mountain? This is like a volcano, but with water inside it. Yeah, I think this is like inside the mountain here. Yeah, this was a volcanic area covered in lava at one time. Now it's all water. That's a cool idea. It's like all the craze. It's like this game just reverses everything. It's like, hey, what if we had a game with boats, but in the sky instead of in the water? What if we had a volcano that was water instead of lava? What if we had a bird that was a rock on the ground instead of flying in the sky? Oh, never mind. It's just Blueheim. Oh, is that the Gigas? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna fight that thing. That's what I've been saying this whole time. It's like the whole world is just these disconnected sky islands, and all of the Gigases we've seen so far are land-bound. So like, who cares? Who cares if the Red Gigas wakes up? Nobody lives on that island. Just don't go to Red Gigas Island anymore. Stay away from it. And then that Red Gigas won't hurt anybody. Like, it's no big deal. Played Stupid Invaders on Dreamcast. A point and click? Huh. I have not heard of that one. It makes me think of like one of those many like Space Invaders remakes that they made a bunch of over the years. There were like several different Space Invaders remakes that I can remember. There was Space Invaders 95, there was I can't remember all their titles, but yeah, there were like 3 or 4 different remakes of Space Invaders. There was the... I forget what it was called, but the Space Invaders remake on DS was actually really good. Never heard of one called Stupid Invaders, though. Oh, you've never heard of Sega Gaga? Yeah, that's a pretty infamous one. Is it English translated? I'm not sure. I don't think that it is. I think that's one that, like, many people are waiting for an English translation for. Are we gonna have to fight in this outfit? A switch? Why don't I press it and see? This is... Oh no. Oh no, we're in the Lake Hylia water temple. This is the Ocarina of Time water temple all over again. We gotta fill the room with water to proceed. And then lower the water, and then fill the water halfway. And then loop around through the bottom of the room. And go through 3 specific holes to raise the water again so that we can lower it again. Alright, what do we got here? I think we're, yeah, gonna stick with yellow for this whole area. No blue monsters in the blue dungeon. That's messed up. All the monsters here. It's like they deliberately give us mostly red monsters in these dungeons so that Lambda Burst won't be good. What do we want to do here? Oh, you know what? I can Lunar Light in 2 rounds. If we just go 2 rounds without using super moves, we've got a Lunar Light. That's pretty amazing. Like, we've basically got infinite healing every 2 rounds. That's kind of stupid. I should have probably picked up this this new smooth of Fina's ages ago. Nintendo Dodo. That is actually a great idea. Okay, these guys are weak as balls.
We did it!
I didn't even get to do the full heal next turn. There is no next turn. We just killed them all in one. Sega Gaga, Nintendo Dodo, Xbox Ox. Honestly, I kind of want to just rub up against all the walls here so that we can get the room fully mapped out. Don't you do it! Fuck you, Vice. I was trying to press back from the edge there, but apparently once you run up there, you're committed. Like, Sega Gaga wasn't just an RPG, right? That was like a crazy multi-genre type thing. Like, I remember I've seen footage of it. There are like shmup elements, RPG elements, visual novel stuff, I think business management stuff. It's a crazy game. Dreamcast game, right? I mean, if it's in English, I will definitely play it sooner or later. If it's not in English, then I'll just play it once they make it into English. Is Enrique a traitor? No, he seems legit. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't done anything to make us suspect him just yet. He helped us blow up the last admiral we encountered. And, you know, even if he does leave, As long as he leaves his ship behind, we're fine. I mean, he's got to leave, right? He's like the same format of character as the other ones we've seen. Like, he's got 3 super moves. He's slightly overstated compared to my other characters. Like, he's just gonna leave us like all the others. So, you know, I'm not gonna get too attached to him. Which wasn't gonna happen anyways, because I have never liked Enrique. Cool. Glad we mapped all that out. Oh, am I supposed to like drop down on a specific point and then jump from platform to platform down here? Because that's gonna get really annoying, especially if I have to make the slow walk of shame up to the surface every time like this, whenever I miss. Is this even a puzzle room? Where are we going here? You know, maybe I liked it better underwater. There were no battles down there. It was real slow. Everything was half speed, but at least there were no battles. We can probably just murder every last one of these guys. Aika's new boomerang looks crazy. Okay, we had better kill these guys this turn. Damn. Hey, there's teamwork. So if Aika just barely failed to kill him, okay. He was defending. The bitch. Well, we might as well... Nah, he's going first, though. Okay, let's do it like this. You guard, you attack. We might as well do this. It's free. We've not really taken any damage, but it's just free healing. Okay, we're going to the spooky forest. We're going to the dead spooky forest. It's like the wilderness of Daggerfall or something up in here. Oh! Life came back to the dead landscape. This is cool. This is like that one move from Final Fantasy VIII with the green grass, flower fields and everything. Was that Renoa's ultimate attack? Or it's like you send the enemies out into the grass field from the intro? Oh, PC restart. Good luck with that. Yeah, I think I just got a Windows update just yesterday too. I don't think we've been in... Yes, we have been in here. Don't think we've been... Oh no, we just came up through here. That's the way up from down below. I might go down there right now just to have a look at the bottom room again, so we know which hole to drop down. That's a lot of dudes. Wow, that's a fuckload of dudes. It's a dude load of fucks. Okay, here's how we do. Okay, we'll get, Fina looks like she can get a good line of them with an electro spell. So let's try that. Hopefully the expensive electric spell has a wider beam. Oh, it doesn't even matter. They're going to be all moving around. Maybe I just should have had everyone defend so that Fina would get the first attack. Whoa! Okay, that was amazing. 4 for 1. Damn, Fina's actually useful now. Oh, I thought that was the one that I could dinged already. Whatever, we got him.
That was easy.
I didn't realize that Fina had even learned that many yellow spells. I thought yellow was one of her weaker elements. Another Moonberry. Man, the game's just dropping these like candy. Okay. Is there treasure up there? Let's just try this. Okay, so top left. I should have looked to see if there are like treasure chests. I know which one to drop down to get to the exit. But I think there might be treasure chests up on some of the other ones. Let's try this. Looks like a load of nonsense. Can I jump here? No jump, only drop. Okay, I'm gonna check every one of these for treasure chests. Okay, so this one's clean. Surely there's got to be something on this one. Like, why is that ledge so long? So we drop down there. I should have looked. You know, I didn't see anything. I kind of looked for stuff when we were up high before, and I didn't see anything. Maybe I don't want to drop on this one. Hey there, fantasy girl. Welcome here. I thought I saw like the corner of a treasure chest. Okay, so we need to go somewhere like kind of middle left. So yeah, how's it going? I myself am actually kind of doing all right today. I was really tired yesterday for some reason. Had to end the stream early. You know, a little bit earlier than usual. Because of it. But I don't know if I got good sleep or if it's just because I took a nice cold shower this morning or had a good healthy breakfast of tonkatsu curry or what, but I'm feeling pretty good today. Chillin'? Hey, I'm chillin' too. Man, we're really chillin' with these easy-ass enemies in this dungeon. Might as well just keep doing this. There's no telling how the enemies will be grouped together by the time her turn comes around.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, the haircut. Yeah, I got that last week, 2 weeks ago. It's been long overdue.
Move. Give me strength.
I'd been meaning to get a haircut for like months now. And just finally decided to go ahead and do it. Just chilling like chill penguin, man. Just chilling with my penguins, yo. This is the crap. Oh god. Oh god. Getting the taste of my own medicine here. Yeah, we did nothing but spam meteors on like all of the enemies on our way to this dungeon. I really like Aika's new boomerang. It's got like a weird curve to it. It's stylish. Okay, so like kind of middle left. So we want to go like here, I think, or maybe up there. Actually, let's try this one. Want to get a haircut, but Hubby wants you to be Asian Rapunzel. I mean, why? Just because he Yeah, I mean, you could actually get the hair long enough to actually do that. Just get the hair long enough to actually climb up to like the second story, and then cut off the hair, and then yeah, you just make a rope out of it, and then boom, you got a nice little back entrance. This fight looks like a pain in the ass. Okay, we're gonna go all in on these guys, and you are gonna lightning these mofos. No, not the slip. I don't want to get slipped. Okay, only Enrique got slipped. That's fine. Already down to your butt? Jeez. That's pretty long. Oh, Aika's got a sleep attack now. You know, it's kind of weird. My hair doesn't actually grow that long at all. I had gone, like, well over a year without a haircut. And it only got down, like, you know, as long as you saw it. Like, just barely, like, down over my ears. My hair just barely got down over my ears, and that was after, like, a year and a half of growing it out. Not that I wanted it super long or anything. I just was too lazy to get a haircut. And it was a pain. Like, I can imagine. It was a pain for me having it that long. It's so much more convenient to have fast showers in the morning. Much, much faster showers. Because I can wash my hair in, like, 10 seconds. I should have healed the party, probably. And off he goes.
Is it over already?
Yay! I think this is the one. I think this is our special hole right here. Just watch, there's gonna be nothing up here too. Oh, maybe there is. I think I see something. No, that's the wall. Yeah, we've been totally wasting our time here. Okay, so we want to go far right, like the very far right wall. Like, I know how to get to the exit. I thought there might be treasure on some of these other platforms, though. Roll your hair around a neck like a scarf. Oh, there's so many things. You could, like, tie people up with it. Like, yeah, if it's, like, butt length, you could, like, wrap it around someone's entire body. Wear it like a blanket. Or, like, ensnare them like a naga or something. Just, like, coil around someone so they can't get away. So I think we actually just want to go through this hole. Nope. God, I hate this place. Wait, is there even one that'll take us out of here? Or I guess we want to go a little bit further left. Yeah, that's as... I don't know, it looked to me like that's as close as we can get, unless we can get down a hole on the far right wall. Or maybe we want to go a little bit less far right, maybe a little bit closer to the center. Underwater levels are pretty much awful in every video game, and this one is no exception. Why are we so slow? And why do I have a DK barrel on my back? I guess that's our oxygen tank. None of these is gonna work. Unless it's this one. Unless maybe it just doesn't perfectly line up with the map down below. Oh, this is the one. Okay. Yeah, this bit sticks out farther than I thought. There we go. What water lacks is speed. That's funny, because the quickening spell, like the speed up spell in this game, is actually blue magic. So it's like the blue temple is the water temple, where everything is super slow, but the blue buff spell is actually the one that speeds you up. And that's switch number 2. Did we even need that? Did that help us at all? Is the map really useful here? I mean, it's all blue. We thunk. The music of this level is not all that interesting either. What's actually playing in my head right now is the El Nino Ruins theme from Mega Man Legends. Vroom, 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 vroom. Do 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 do. That's what it's like right now. That's how bad the underwater sections of this dungeon are. Playing Smworld, Hack ROM. Underwater controls 5 times faster. Hardly playable. That does sound like fun. I remember there being a weirdly large number of water levels in Super Mario World. Like there were what, 1 or 2 of them in the Vanilla Dome. There's the one secret level in the whatever it is, the second world, the second land. There's the pirate ship. I think there's 1 or 2 in Bowser's land. Just water everywhere. There's at least one up on Star Road. Hey. Just gonna double check that there's nothing else in this room for us before we bail. Alright, let's see if filling up the water did anything for us. We barely filled it up. I can't even... Oh, no, maybe we can go down the ramp into the water now. Oh, hey, you know what? You know what's a game that has good water controls? Is Echo the Dolphin. Best underwater controls I've ever seen in a video game. And they made one of those for Dreamcast, didn't they? Echo Defender of the Future or something like that? I've heard almost nobody talk about it, but it looks really good. I might want to try that out now that we're Dreamcasting. We had our little Sega Saturn marathon that one week a couple months back. Maybe it's time for a Dreamcast marathon. Echo, Sonic Adventure. Those are literally the only 2 Dreamcast games that I know. Oh yeah, there's that Dolphin Blue game too. We'll get to play that at the end of the month here. Okay, maybe I should prioritize going for these lizards. These pyro lizards. Actually, I was gonna say, yeah, if we don't kill them all this round... Let's do it like this. Vice guards. Aika kills this guy. Fina heals us all. And hopefully Enrique will go after her. Yeah! This is a long-ass animation, but I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna watch it again, because I like it so much.
Moons. Bathe us in your light.
Oh! La 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 la. There it is. Wonder if someone patched Echo the Dolphin to not have constantly depleting health. Come on, any day now, Lizard Man. Jeez. Was it your health depleted? I thought that there was a, Or no, that's right. It's you have a separate air meter, but once you run out of air, then your health depletes.
That was fun.
I don't know. I always thought that was kind of a core system of the game, that you got to be constantly, like, on the lookout for air replenishment locations. Moon Robe. That's probably Fina's gear. It's shitty Fina gear is what it is. Ooh, I can't get over there. Yes, I can. Oh, you know what's gonna happen? We gotta go both ways. We gotta hit a switch on either side. Actually, there's 3 entrances here. I'm guessing, yeah, 3 entrances, 3 switches. Gotta fill the bucket, the big bucket in the central room, all the way up. Okay, let's prioritize the lizards this time. Damn it, if only she had, like, 1 more point of attack. Did this guy even try to hit us? Okay, I don't even care if we get the heal off. If we do, I'll skip it. Is she programmed to always go first when she casts that? That would be the only way to make that skill even better. It's like full heal, revive everyone, cleanse, debuffs, and status effects, and also you go first automatically. It's like the ultimate healing spell possible in any JRPG. And it only costs 18 SPs. Everyone getting their Electum on. Good timing to be learning all those in the blue dungeon too. Gonna go all Electum up in the enemy's rectum. Seriously, you can't step over that vice? Whatever, there's probably nothing over there anyways. The encounters in this dungeon are really easy. Oh yeah, we had that HP up item in our inventory. I think I'm gonna use that on Fina. I like Enrique's shoes. Do we have any SP move that's gonna work on these guys? I guess there's only one way to find out. No! No sleep. No sleep. Actually, now that I mention it, I was considering right before today's stream doing an extra long one today, extra long stream, just to try to unfuck my sleep schedule. Like go really, really late today, maybe even into next morning, and just not sleep before Friday, and then have a big sleep Friday night. Is this actually gonna do damage? Holy shit, that actually did damage. We can just Royal Blade these fuckers. Nice effort, Fina. Okay, I think the Alpha Storm doesn't work. I've not even tried using Lunar Winds yet. I'm just curious to see this animation. Can I just go to bed early? I mean, yeah, but then I'd have to end the stream early. Also, no, I can't, because I don't actually go to sleep if I go to bed early. If anything, I actually just lay awake even longer when I try to go to bed early.
Here goes.
Eventually say fuck it and end up reading or something, and then I end up staying even later than I normally do.
Face my blade.
Oh, he was defending. Little coward.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Yeah, that was a real close one. We barely got out of that alive. 700 XP for those jokers. And a moon robe. That's money in the bank is what that is. Oh, those are floaty things. They're raising them up out of the water for us. Okay, now we can explore this place for real. Oh, we can go under it too. No, we can't. No, we can't. What is that blue? Oh, that's the switch. Yeah, on the map, that light blue square is the switch. You know, it must be a nuisance to keep having to go in and out, keep going in and out of that astronaut uniform every time we go underwater. Vice should just keep it on for the whole dungeon. Save himself the trouble. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. We could have to go into the menu and take the astronaut costume on and off every time we want to go into the water, like certain other games with water temples in them. Yeah, that would be a lot worse if we had a water temple like that, where you got to take your water booties on and off every time you go in or out of the water. This fight looks miserable. Okay, we're gonna kill the Slithars. And if the rest of these guys don't fuck off, I think we're gonna hit them with the sword rain next turn. Well then. Well then. Vice is always the one who gets slipped by this too, so now I probably can't sword rain. Oh, nice. Damn it, I thought Aika's last level up might give her enough power, give her enough oomph to one-shot the lizards. I like that rapier laser. That's a cool looking attack. Damn it, Vice. This is your fault. Alright, let's clean this shit up. Ah! Yeah.
An utter victory.
Yeah, that is totally the Symphony of the Night door opening sound effect whenever that plays whenever enemies die. I would have never noticed that if it hadn't been pointed out to me. So thanks again, whoever that was. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's actually a good point. If our diving suit got ripped, we'd have to, like, go underwater without a diving suit, get our clothes wet or something. I mean, do we really need the suit, though? Are we that concerned about, like, water pressure? Couldn't, as long as we have the oxygen barrel, aren't we fine? Oh boy, fights are getting real annoying here. Actually, the green guys are weak against fire. We might be able to get away with this. Or do we focus? Let's try this. Actually, it was Metal Gear Solid 3. One of the bosses, the Fury, has like a literal astronaut outfit, which is like blast proof. He's, I think, immune to explosions or fire or something because of it. If you attack him with a knife, though, you can actually rip his suit, and then he becomes vulnerable to, I think it's explosions. I think you can use explosions on him if you rip his suit with the knife. Well, this sucks. Hey, Fina actually did something useful. Or I guess I should say Cupil actually did something useful. Fina's doing plenty of useful things. She has great spells, great SP moves. When she does physical attacks, though, that tends to not be that useful. I'm not going to waste any MP on healing. We can just use Fina's special if we need to heal. Is that a treasure chest over there? Yeah, I did see that Axiom Verge is up on Steam now. There was another game. I can't remember what it was. There was another game on my wish list that came out today. And I can't remember what it was all of a sudden. This is a lot of dudes. Okay. I think we're going to use Fina to Electrobolt these guys. I don't know if she'll be able to hit all three of them. Let's go for... Honestly, it doesn't really matter. They'll all scatter by the time we're done. Yeah, they'll all have scattered by the time she gets a turn. Oh, never mind.
Give me strength.
Cult of the Lamb. That was it. That was the one, Zap. Yeah. Oh, of course, they're immune to magic. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb is out today. Like, I don't know, it's a roguelite. And honestly, a kind of a Binding of Isaac style roguelite, it seems like, just based on the graphics and kind of the combat system. But it looks really cool, and I love the premise. Yeah, there was a lot of hype behind Cult of the Lamb. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up and play it like anytime soon. Like, I'm not gonna get that one immediately or anything. But yeah, it's one of those ones for one of these days. We'll get around to it. Maybe on a sale, or hell, probably streamers I follow will be playing that one. I bet you Harmful Opinions is gonna play that. I'll probably check it out on his stream if he does end up playing it. Damn it. We were like 2 steps away from the water. I had my astronaut suit like halfway on when they jumped me. Okay, this is an easy one. Yo. $23. Yeah, even so. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon.
We won! We won!
$23 though, that's pretty good for a, I mean, any modern game, really. Even an indie. I mean, $23, I guess that's, probably more like 30 Canadian, which is about what I would expect. The tube coming out of the barrel on our back kind of looks like a big drinking straw. Looks like we should be drinking like a big fat strawberry daiquiri or something out of that. I should have known. Big fancy treasure chest set off in the middle of a lake like that. I should have known. And there he is, the man himself. We might have to buff up for this. Our party's actually hurting a little bit. Okay, well, if these two defend, because if they get blown up, that's gonna suck. It's a beer cake. Who sips beer through a straw, though? I mean, Vice, I guess. Enrique. Enrique would be the kind of guy who would sip his beer through a fucking straw. This is gonna suck if she dies before she gets this off. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I think she always goes first when using Lunar Light. This spell is so fucking good.
Bathe us in your light.
Yeah, Axiom Verge 2 was like, came out on Switch like a year ago, didn't it? That seems to be a thing. Some games just have like a 1 year... I don't know if it's an exclusivity deal. I don't think Nintendo does those with indies. Okay, she can just keep defending. We're not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Maybe we just focus. You focus, you defend. I can't afford to heal just yet. You defend. You make with the smooths. Oof.
Here goes!
Oh, was that an Epic exclusive? If so, I didn't know that. I thought it was out on Switch. I didn't know it was out on any other platform.
Face my blade.
We got a lot of SP now. Well, I guess we'll just keep hitting them. Actually, I've got enough for Sacres now. We can use that on Aika, and still have him go out with the Royal Blade.
Take this.
That's kind of funny how games that are on Epic are basically just invisible. It's like maybe Axiom Verge 2 was an Epic exclusive for the last year. If it was, I had no idea. I didn't even know that game existed on PC, because like nobody gives a shit about the Epic Games Store or what games they managed to snap up as exclusives. It's like only now that Axiom Verge is actually out on Steam do any PC players actually care about it? I guess we just have her defend again. Invisible Game Store. Yeah.
Face my blade.
It's like epic
That was
epic
easy.
mega games, more like epic stealth games, because every game that they put out is fucking invisible, because nobody cares. Hey, everyone's up above 30 now. Fina was 2 levels behind. Oh, those are some weak stats. Weak stat ups there. Hey, we got his seed. And his wind song orb. That reminds me. Fina's actually catching up to Aika on HP. Maybe I want to give the 200 HP to Aika. That would actually put her above Enrique. Nah, Fina's usually the first one to go down still. I think I'll give it to her. Oh, max HP by 30. Wait, where is that other one? I thought we had a stat booster for like 200 HP. There it is. Tropica. Actually, maybe we'll split the difference. We'll give the 200 to Fina. And we'll give the 30 to Aika? Yeah, that seems fair. So I've got game night in like 2 hours. Would it be wrong of me to pour myself some whiskey right now? This early in the afternoon? Fuck it. With a slow-ass water dungeon like this, I need it. Q-Pill is licking the side of the screen again. He wants a taste. That's what's going on there. He wants a taste of this. So I guess that's all there is down here. Just one measly treasure box. Wait, no, there's a switch up here. Oh, sneaky. Yeah, this didn't show up on the map. Seriously? Dead end? Just a pure dead end in a JRPG dungeon. There's no call for that. There's no excuse for that. Every dead end should have a treasure chest. Jesus. That's a freaky looking thing. Every dead end in a JRPG should have a treasure chest on it. Like, even if it's a shitty one. Like, oh, here's 200 gold. Here's an antidote in a treasure chest. Like, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing as just having a straight up dead end, but at least you get a consolation prize. I think I might just ignore that guy for now. Fina's not positioned well for a good lightning spell. Or do we just go for this guy? Yeah, okay, here's the plan. I don't know, do I think that Royal Blade can one-shot this guy? I guess we'll find out. Damn, he's faster than us. Sharpshooter. Fastest gun in the sea. Oh, these guys are tanky, too. Damn. The fuck is this? Oh no! My two non-spell users got silenced. I wonder if your resistance to effects like silence is based on your magic defense.
Face my blade.
Ooh, that was good, but not quite there. That looked nasty. Ah. Okay, new plan. Yeah, you guys go all in on the Mantoid. It looks like those clams don't move. So I think Fina should be able to get away with this. And it looks to me like the big electric spell is... Oh, well, this might go to waste. It looks like this spell is wider than the level 1 version, so I think this should hit them both. Yeah! Oh, it doesn't one-shot him, though.
That was easy.
Whew, it's gonna be a long walk back. Alright, one more drop in the bucket. This is the worst one yet. This is the worst, most boring dungeon in the game so far. And it's actually not that bad. The water gimmick is kind of like, eh. This kind of sucks and is a bit boring, but it's not actually that time-consuming. The vibe of this place is kind of chill. I like the water and the blue rocks and the stalagmites. Whoo! Two big mantis guys. Okay, so we know that Enrique... Enrique and Vice together can two-shot these guys. Oh, Enrique's still got a shot. Enrique can still hit him in time. Yes, before he gets a turn. Oh, also, let's skip this shit. Boom. And I think we just dogpile on this guy. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to use the skill. I'll actually go with Vice's, since he's sooner in the turn order. This is a cool monster design. Look at the way that he opens up. He, like, bisects himself. He's got, like, weird feelers on his back, right behind his head. Or it's like, I don't even know what to call those. It's like somewhere at the intersection between antennae, tentacles, and arms that bug thing has. Oh, have we even gone this way yet? There's another branching path off this way. Oh, that's a pretty good lineup for Fina there. I think we actually go for this guy and try to hit those 3. And then Enrique can go for this little dog back here.
Here goes!
Damn. Actually, if this hits Fina, it's gonna suck. Ah! Garbage.
Move! Give me strength!
This ain't gonna work, yeah? Yeah. Oh, his goes off. His goes off just fine. Bullshit. I think she can still use SP moves. Aika's getting a bit busted up. I might actually want to save up for a Moonlight. Ah, it's 18. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't kill all the enemies this turn. We can do a Moonlight next turn. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is going to go off first, because it always does. Yeah! Okay, I think we've seen enough of that one. Oh, we still get that little mini animation, too. I see so many games make this mistake with animation skipping, especially SRPGs. Like, they'll skip too much of the animation. It's just like,
That was easy.
just cut out the animation, it'll cut out the animation entirely, and then you just see nothing but numbers pop up on screen. If that, some games don't even show you the numbers if you turn off animations. Electrulen. Interesting. So it does show you when you've learned the last magic spell. The magic XP gets dashed out. So we probably want to have him stop using yellow. He could go for purple, he could go for silver. I think we'll go silver. Just do that right now before I forget. Oh yeah, there's stuff over this way. Dead end. Okay. Thank you, Skies of Arcadia. Right, I knew there was something special about this room. That's where we saw the treasure chest, but we got it already. So that's it, yeah? Might want to go back and hit the save point now. It's been a while. I would hate to have to redo this. Like if the game locks up again or something. This is kind of an annoying enemy group, but it's not the worst. Okay, it just got worse. You gotta be fucking kidding me. My two heavy hitters. And they're all quick heads, so we can't outspeed them next turn. And Vice can't Rain of Swords. I think blue might be the most annoying element of magic in the whole game. Oh hey, Ika can one-shot those guys now, so that's something. Oh, Vice is back up too, since they attacked him. Yeah, that's right, that's what you fucking get. Damn! That's right, Fina wants vengeance too. Oh, he still gets his turn too! Vice actually still gets his turn. So he goes to sleep, he gets woken up, and he still remembers what he was doing. What a bro. I don't think I care about that goo looper. She can finish that one off, and like, yeah, Lunar Light, man. Just full heal every single combat whenever we want it. Oh yeah, that recovers Enrique's slip status too. Yeah, the difficulty... This seems like it might be one of those RPGs with kind of backwards difficulty curve. Where it's like in the early game, it was actually a little bit trickier, since you had pretty limited healing. Like, all our characters had, like, what, 5 or 6 MP at most?
We did it!
With our tiny little healing spells. And tiny little Sakura crystals. Then healing gets a little bit better. We get the 1000 HP healing spell. And like a dozen MP. Now we're sitting on like close to 30 MP. Awesome healing spells. And I don't even need to use... And then after that, I don't even need to use MP to heal. We just wait a turn, build up SP, and I just get full healing every second combat round. Did we really need to fill the room up all the way to do this? Could we not have jumped down there in the astronaut suit after we filled the water up the first time? Oh, I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna go back up and save. Man, this draw distance though. Okay, we'll just take a quick look around the room to make sure there's no treasure we're missing. This is some murky-ass water here. Maybe this is where the townspeople dump all their sewage. Maybe that's why we need the astronaut suit. They throw all the dookie in the water mountain. There we go. We got a rope. And we got a door. Let's see what's up the rope first. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Is this a shortcut or what? Nope. Oh, you know what? It might be. Here's an elevator. World's slowest elevator. It's not enough that I gotta go at a snail's pace walking underwater. I gotta ride the snail's pace elevators too. Just watch the boss of this dungeon. It'll be a giant snail. Do we even get a save point in this direction? I wish the save points would show up on the map. Pretty sure this is the way to the dungeon entrance. Yeah, this was a lot more majestic the first time we climbed down here. The double waterfalls and everything. Is this gonna reset the dungeon? Are we gonna lose our elevator if I walk out here? Yeah, the save point was outside. Well, let's see. Just watch, we're gonna go all the way back and there will be a save point just right ahead in the room I chose not to go into. So this will be our third crystal once we're out of this dungeon. Oh yeah, this game has 2 discs too. I actually completely forgot about that. We're still on disc 1. Hey, the elevator's still here. You know, the whole multi-disc thing kind of stopped after the PS1 days, didn't it? I mean, I don't know how. Maybe it was more of a thing on the Dreamcast. I don't know how many Dreamcast games had multiple discs. I can't think of a single PS2 game that had multiple discs to it. I think every PS2 game I've ever heard of. Whoa! Hold that thought. This game, it's a good question, Zap. I can't remember. I can't remember if we've seen any FMV or not. I don't think so. I don't think there's been any FMV at all. No, I think it's all in-engine. Okay. I think we'll just back attack these jokers. Get their hit points down a little bit. And then hit him with a rain of swords next turn. I've lost track of what we were doing. Ooh, maybe rain of swords won't be enough. I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's a good point. What the hell are they doing with all that disk space? If there's no FMV. Maybe it's that high quality Dreamcast sound? Maybe that's it? I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a big anime scene for the ending. I mean, actually, that was not uncommon for multi-disc games back in the day. For the final disc to be just nothing but the ending FMV cutscene. Like, that's basically Final Fantasy VII. It's like there's basically no new data on disc 3 other than the ending. And Supernova. And also the Supernova animation. Yeah, between Supernova and the ending, that's like... What is that? That's like 10 minutes of FMV right there. These mantoids are more resilient than I thought they'd be. There we go.
That was easy.
Riselen. Someone else knows that skill already, don't they? Oh, Enrique didn't learn it. What? Who learned Riselen? Oh, no, nobody has this yet. Oh, we have Riselen crystals. That's right. As an item. Okay, so Fina can revive people without throwing a 50-50 coin toss. 8 SP, though. I'll probably still want to use the items. just to preserve SP. I'm still trying to think of PS2 games that had multiple... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, this nonsense. Yeah. Okay, let's see... An Evo from this. Wait, was that a Chom or a Cham we just got? There's the Cham. Oh, he evolved. That's what that beep was. Cupil just evolved. We gone from a star to a level up. A cutlass. We got a Cupil cutlass now. Cool, I guess that means Vice can start swinging him around. By the tail or whatever. Cool, so Fina's, like, fourth weapon is Vice's first weapon, essentially. That's fine, Deep Fry. You do not have to apologize for not talking. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about that. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, I get it. You're a fellow Canadian, so you feel the need to apologize for talking, for not talking. You know, I know how it is. It's so true. That is such a true stereotype. I don't know if it's true among, like, all Canadians, but I see that all the time. Among, like, certain people, like customers at my store, and it drives me nuts. It's like, hi, sorry to bother you. It's like, I literally work here. This is my job. You don't have to apologize to me for asking questions. Or, like, even just, like, totally mundane stuff. It's like, sorry, can I get this? It's like, you are just up at the counter buying stuff from the store. This interaction does not require an apology. You don't have to apologize for buying a board game from our store. That's what we need. That's what we're here for. Just some people. Some people. I didn't mean to go off on you for apologizing. I just thought it was funny. What were you doing while you were not talking last night? Anything cool? Still the Monster Hunter? Is that all done now? You son of a bitch. Okay, we'll get him with the cutlass.
Here goes. That was fun.
Oh, the end game's rougher than you thought? Are you going to increase your estimate now, then, on how much longer you think this game is going to go? Did we just cross, like, a spiked square, or is the encounter rate literally that bad in this dungeon? Oh, no, this seems like a special fight. These were the things on the wall inside this room. Okay. What do we want to do about these guys? We'll hit him with a Cutlass Fury to start, and then we'll have, what, 11 to spend next turn. Oh, also, do we want to buff? Is this like a real fight? Let's go defensive. Let's see what kind of fight we're in for here. Level 50 and got wasted. Oh no. Do you have a good grinding point? That's the thing that always got me about Disgaea endgames. Like, it goes good for a little while. It's fun, the post-game maps. And then all of a sudden they start, like, incrementing them more. It's like, you know, you go from one map to the next, the enemies go from, like, level 90 to level 100 to level 120 to level 150. And then all of a sudden it's, like, level 300, level 900, level 2000. It's like the big steps between battles. And it's like, okay, I've got to, like, grind for 2 hours between every map, or 3 or 4 hours between every map now. I have not completed the full post-game of any Disgaea game since the first one, for exactly that reason. Oh yeah, I guess Fina can heal him. All allies have adverse effects. Yeah, I'll take that action.
Moons.
Yeah, we can skip that. Does the Ghosts and Goblins thing where the enemies... Oh, so it's like the whole game is harder now? That sucks. That always sucks when you, like, inadvertently fuck up the whole game world by, like, crossing a point of no return. I guess we might as well do this in case the combat goes for one more round.
Here goes.
I think if I remember right, Dragon's Dogma did kind of a similar thing too, in a big way actually, where you pretty much fuck up not just the whole world, but like your central town. It's like your central hub town gets completely fucked up after you beat the game proper, like irrevocably, irreparably.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool, kind of daring, kind of epic what happens after the end of Dragon's Dogma, actually. The end game of Dragon's Dogma is one of the reasons why I love that game so much. Yeah, that game goes hard after you've beaten it. It's one of those rare games where I really do say that, like, yeah, you kind of do need to play the whole thing and do the post game to get the full effect. It's like, yeah, it's one of those games where it's like you really do need to play it for 80 hours or whatever before it starts to get really, really good. I mean, it's good the whole time, but it starts to get really, really good after like 60 hours. This place sucks. There's nothing to do down here. I still think about Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection from time to time too. That's a game I'd like to get back to. If I were to do that, I would probably just restart the entire game from the beginning, which would be fine by me because that game was really fun. Especially in the first loop, before things turned to bullshit. Actually, no, let's plan this out a little bit better. Yeah, these guys are our biggest threat. Let's go for them. Then we can do a cleansing next round. Oh, Aika's not one-shotting these guys anymore. Vice again! The fuck is this guy's deal? He's the only one who's missing. I think he's the only one who's missed any attacks in this dungeon. Well, okay, we'll go for the little lizard now. Actually, we'll do the lunar light just because we can. God, what a drop-off Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection was for us, too. That was such a fantastic game. I mean, it was a bumpy ride. It was kind of hit or miss with some levels. Definitely big highs and big lows in that game. But on the balance, it was fantastic. One of the best, or not overall, not one of the best, but some of the best moments, some of the best stages in any 2D platformer I've played.
That was fun.
Is Ghosts and Goblins a platformer? It's almost more of a run and gun. But then you get to the post game and the bullshit that, like, retroactively ruins the whole experience. Because all of the levels get wrecked by what happens in the post game. Oh, we rose up. Okay, I see what's going on here. Kind of sucks because I don't know if I want to be here. There was another branching path earlier on where there might have been some treasure. You beat the second loop of Resurrection? Damn! That's impressive. I mean, did you just beat it, or did you get all the orbs and get the true ending and true final boss and everything, too? Because it's actually not enough to just beat the second loop. Like the Dark World and everything. You've got to do a bunch of bullshit to uncover a bunch of hidden demon orbs to fight the true final boss. If you don't do that on the second loop, then you go on to a third loop that's even harder, and you just keep looping the game, and it keeps getting harder and harder until you find all of the demon orbs. Oh, you didn't get the orbs. So in other words, once again, you didn't actually beat the game then, did you? Frickin' video games, why do they make it so hard? It's like, I beat all the levels, that means I beat the game, right? If you beat all the levels, that means you beat the game, right? No, apparently not. Apparently not with some games. Actually, no. That's right. Vice and... what's his name together can take out this guy.
Here goes.
I mean, I didn't beat the game either. See, I deliberately didn't beat the second loop because I knew about all of that. I had read about the demon orbs. I made it to the final stage, but I deliberately didn't clear it because I didn't want to increase the loop difficulty again. I went back hunting for the black treasure chests and the bonus challenges and everything to get the demon orbs, but they're really obtusely hidden. Like, they're literally invisible in every stage, and there's no way in-game to keep... Oh god, we're getting vored. Oh, never mind, just thrown around a little bit. That's fine. Just went on a fun little insect ride. I guess we'll do the same thing with the other guy. Oh, he's asleep. Sweet deal. I guess we'll just dogpile this one. Nah, Fina can get him. Let's go for these guys. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, is it's easier to get... So the orbs... Like, I think there's like one in each version of each stage, so you need to like go back and do the non-dark version of each stage to get all of them. But after you finish the game, you go on to the second loop, so it's like all of the original versions of the stages are actually harder. They're on loop 2 difficulty, which is total bullshit, because it like doubles the amount of random enemy spawns in some locations. Like, it's really fucking annoying. And if you know about the demon orbs, you can just get them on the first loop. You can just get them on the first loop and not have to bother with the second loop versions of each of the stages. Which is, I think, what I'll do if I ever want to go back for the good ending of that game. I'll just restart from the very beginning, get all the demon orbs on the first loop the first time through, and then get all of them on the dark stages. That's the easiest way to do it. It's easier than trying to get all the demon orbs on the first loop. Or, sorry, on the second loop. It's easier to restart the game from the beginning and redo everything on loop 1 than to try collecting stuff on loop 2. Also, again, there's no in-game way to track which levels you've gotten the orbs for, so I would just have to go rechecking each stage again to even be sure that I got everything. And then if you missed something, unless you're like keeping track on a pad on like a notepad or something, keeping track outside of the game, if you miss one and you go to the final stage, so a couple of them are super hidden too. Like, if you don't know about the super secret, super hidden orbs, and you miss one of those, and you go to the final stage on the final dark stage without knowing that you missed those, you'll loop the game again. You'll loop the game again and go on to loop 3 without knowing what you missed, and you'll have to beat the game on loop 3 before you even get another chance at the true ending. It's so fucking stupid. Love the doppelganger ability where you have a clone mimicking your attacks. Which one is that? I don't know if I have that one yet. It sounds awesome. Oh, we're talking... Never mind. We're talking about Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, yeah? Yeah, that's an amazing spell. Yeah, that's an amazing spell. Like, I think it's the best one by far. Like, that's your boss buster right there. Honestly, that's one of the things I loved about Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, is that the stages are such bullshit, but the spells are also bullshit in equal measure in your favor. Like, there are some bustedly powerful spells in that game. Like, even your basic lightning attack is crazy good. And the cooldown's pretty short. Like, you can just spam that shit, like, every screen. And it's so good. The freaking frog? The freaking frog attack that just clears the whole screen? And if you upgrade it, it even works on giant enemies, like ogres and stuff. Yeah, the spells in that game are so cool. So useful. Man, I thought we were like done the dungeon at this point. After going through all the work to hit those 3 switches, we're like not even halfway through. I'm glad we went back to save. Oh, that's a door. Did I want to do this yet? I feel like there's a lot of stuff we missed. This is probably another shortcut back to the beginning. You could get Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection for 15 bucks. Yeah, that game's been out for a couple years now, hasn't it? I think it's been a couple years since I played that one. I remember that was a big controversy when it came out, too. It was really expensive for the type of game it is. A lot of people were really unhappy. It was like a $60 game, wasn't it? I was happy to pay it because I love Ghosts and Goblins, and I thought the game looked fantastic. And it was fantastic. Like, for the quality of the level design and, like, the amount of content. And, like, the second loop, or not the second loop, I say second loop. There's, like, 2 separate looping systems in that game. You've got the dark levels, and then you've also got the fact that each time you loop the game, the levels get harder. So it's like you've got a loop, and you've got Dark World stages. The Dark World stages actually change the levels substantially. Like, it's not the same as, like, oh, I gotta replay the game from the beginning. Like, no, the Dark World stages are new stages. They've got some familiar gimmicks, but they changed changed the levels completely. The game's, like, packed with cool hidden secrets, tons of spells. Like, it's a really... It's just a substantial amount of content for the type of game that is. Like, it's nuts to me that people think that, oh, it's not worth $60. Like, if you like Ghouls and Ghosts and that style of game, like, it's a no-brainer. Like, there's so much stuff to do. It's just chock full of content. Good content. So, like I said, some of the best level design in any 2D action game. Gotta be some kind of fucking Philistine to say that a game of that quality is not worth 60 bucks. Was it only $30? Am I misremembering? I'm talking Canada bucks. I'm talking Canada bucks here. Maybe it was 40 bucks. If it's 40 bucks, that's even more bullshit. It's listed at $26 right now. Oh, it's on sale. Yeah, it was 40 bucks Canadian. It was 40 bucks Canadian. That's even better. That's even better. Yeah, like I said, I think the game is worth 60 bucks easy. If it's only 40, that's a fantastic deal. Yeah, the graphics were controversial. I thought they looked great. I loved the animation. It does have that kind of, like, Flash-ish, like, kind of paper doll looking animation. But, like, it was really good in that style. Like, the main character was really expressive. Like, I liked Arthur's angry eyebrows. I guess he wasn't that expressive, but I don't know. I liked the way he looked. He had that, like, grouchy, angry eyebrows that I thought looked kind of endearing. You know what? Do we just defend? Do we even bother trying to kill these guys? I think I'm just gonna Cutlass Rain them. Yeah, let's just do it this way. GG. Like, yeah, the thing about the animations in Ghosts and Goblins is, like, it did have that kind of, yeah, Flash-style paper doll look to it, but it wasn't stiff. Like, the enemies and characters and such, like, it was very vibrant. It really did have, like, a kind of storybook look to it. It's like a living storybook. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Yeah, this is that branch. It's gonna be a dead end, isn't it? It's gonna be a complete dead end, nothing there. Better indie games at cheaper price points. Are there? Are there? I can't think of one. I mean, I like Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected a lot. Like, I think it's one of the best games of its type. Like, I think it's a lot better than equivalent indie titles out there. Like, Cuphead? Good game. Also, isn't Cuphead also like 40 bucks? I actually can't even remember. Okay, Cuphead is half the price. That's kind of... Cuphead's a good deal. Cuphead's a really good deal. Another fantastic game. Freedom Planet is also a really good deal. Really, really good deal. If anything, I'd just say that goes to show that games in general are undervalued these days. All of those games are just undervalued. Hollow Knight, for that matter. Dirt cheap, one of the best games ever. Oh wait, I wanted to see that animation. Holy shit! She actually killed him. Oh, I wonder if those guys are weak to silver. 'Cause, yeah, that was probably a silver spell. I mean, my idea was that, oh, Vice was gonna Rain of Swords, but I don't have enough. Man, I've been avoiding using Lunar Winds this whole time, because it's like, oh, it's a Fina spell. It removes buffs off the enemies. Probably doesn't do good damage if it does all that. Actually does pretty good damage. I will never watch the animation of that spell, though. I will just absent-mindedly skip past that animation every time we cast it, and we'll never get to see it. Please kill him. Oh, damn! I didn't think she had it in her. She probably didn't without the crit, but yeah, that was fortuitous.
We did it!
Yeah, what the hell? That Lunar Rain, I think, does more damage than Lambda Burst. And it costs 2 less. Dead end. Keeping us in suspense. We don't get to find out yet. I'm gonna cast that shit again. I'm gonna cast that shit again and again. It sure would be nice if I could clear this dungeon before I've got to leave for board game night. Okay, let's watch it this time. Lunar Winds. Is this guy gonna fart on everyone? Okay, he's gonna barf on everyone. He's gonna barf wind. Barf COVID all over everyone. smell my breath. Okay, that guy's had enough. Pupil breath is smelly enough to make that guy run away.
We did it!
It's munching all those choms. Those choms are smelly. Really smelly. That's how he's able to detect them from so far away. Oh, they're... okay. It's not a dead end. Are we healthy? We're pretty healthy. Moonberry. I don't think we can use those yet. I need 4 moonberries to learn anyone's smooths at this point. We're already at 3. What the hell? I guess the game is just throwing free moonberries at you. I guess they expect you to have all the smooths unlocked by now. Well, I guess Vice is next. Vice's final smooth is like a single target damage attack for 21 SP, if I remember right. I gotta know, man. For 21 SP, I'm expecting like 10,000 damage. Honestly, I really think it is best for us to use Lunar Winds every turn, because like everyone else does good damage without using special moves. Whereas Fina's kind of useless unless we use some kind of spell or smooth with her.
Here goes.
600 damage total though. We get more out of Enrique's single target move. Then again, his costs, what, 2 more? Cupil is Kirby without the copy. He's like a reverse Kirby, because he only... Or I guess Kirby puffs up wind too, actually. Like, Cupil doesn't swallow enemies, he only swallows chams. And choms. He's a cham-chom muncher. Can't believe we didn't kill anything that turn. Okay, we'll just go all out, and then next turn we'll do the full party heal. But yeah, he's got... That spell is basically just like a turbocharged version of Kirby's little air puff. Oh, are we gonna kill this guy? Please don't. Thank you. Oh wait, I set Fina to attack, didn't I? Fina's gonna kill him. Damn it, Aika! That's fine, we'll heal at the next one.
Is it over already?
Honestly, this is kind of a waste of a trip. Walked all the way out here for 1 moonberry. Moonberries are good, but like the enemies are dropping them like crazy at this juncture. Weren't exactly desperate for this moonberry. I don't think it was worth the 5 or 6 battles it took to get it. And here's these fuckers again. Okay, so we know it's not worth using Lunar Winds on just the centipedes, but it is worth it against these guys, because she can one-shot them. Heh. Oh, so close, Enrique. If I had switched him to a better element, he would have killed him. Okay, I definitely want to heal my guys this turn. Or not this turn, but this combat. She's actually doing pretty good damage with that cutlass, too. Yeah, we actually got a pretty substantial damage boost off of that last evolution. Now watch her get... Actually, it doesn't matter. I was going to say... Watch her get silenced, but this is not the silence spell. This is the guy who casts Meteor. That's fine. I eat meteors for breakfast. Ooh, Vice. His meteors are not agreeing with him this morning. Got a case of meteor indigestion. Full heal. Take some Pepto-Bismol, he's all good.
Here goes.
He just slipped himself. Or did she counterattack? I really wasn't paying attention.
We did it!
Hey, we got slightly better stats that time. Okay, so we gotta go back the hard way. I think, maybe? Yeah, I remember now. There was nothing else to do down here. What kind of boss are we gonna fight in a dungeon like this? It can't be a whale. Like, our whale fight is reserved for when Drachma comes back. Did we want to go through there? I think we do. Is there any reason for me to lower the water here? Oh, you know what? No, I think I raised it. Right, we raised the water our first time through this room. Giant frog. That's my guess. Giant frog for the end of the water dungeon.
We did it!
Kinda looks like there's interesting stuff down below. I don't think we can get down there though. Let's just keep running. Okay, I think everyone's basically full health right now. Or I think Aika took like 300 damage. I might as well use a item to heal her. Why is my item box so disorganized? Yeah, these sacred crystals we'll never use in combat. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I didn't even see room for a boss to show up here, unless it's on the way back. Oh, no, he's inside this room. Oh, a giant shellfish? A giant turtle? That doesn't even look like a monster. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster. Alright, what you got? Oh, he's out on the water. Can we even hit him? Okay, he's coming close. Giant turtle. Albino turtle. Okay. It's probably a blue type. Yep. Well, we're going to want to start it off with buffs and regen. We'll have everyone just guard and we'll get off the regen next turn. Oh, he's buffing himself too. I got just the spell for that. It's the triple trouble turtle.
Give me strength.
He's back for revenge. You know, I always thought that was kind of off-putting, the way that that turtle boss just kind of floats away. Like, he gets all busted up and exploded and everything, but he doesn't die. He doesn't explode into, like, a million pieces. He just kind of gets his face wrecked and then floats away. Okay, we'll start with the Lunar Blessing. Probably should have focused. I should have had more people focus.
Wounds. Give us your blessing.
If this is all he does, we're gonna be fine. Oh, never mind. Jesus. What the hell is this guy's will stat? If he's doing $1,000, or $1,000, if only. He's just throwing money at us. If he's doing 1,000 damage with like a level 1 tornado attack. Okay, Vice is pretty healthy. We're gonna go Increm on Aika. Aika's healthy, she'll focus. Fina needs to defend, and Enrique can... Okay, so we've thrown it on Aika already. Let's put one on Vice. Surely that doesn't stack, right? Oh, that's not a buff. That's, like, he's going all metal turtle on us, like the way Aika can turn herself metal for a turn. That just makes him invincible. This turtle's fucking metal.
Moons, give me strength.
Seems like this turtle is pretty fast. He gets that steel skin off before we get any of our turns. So I think we're going to want to cast a Quicken as well. We'll have Aika throw the last Increm up on Enrique. Aika's pretty healthy, so we'll have her throw the Quicka up. Are there any other buffs we can cast? I think Increm is pretty much our only other one. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try for the debuff. It's, Fina's still regenning a bit. We'll have her guard. Enrique can focus. What's with the steel skin? Like, does something happen if we attack him while he's steel skinned?
Moons, give me strength.
This boss seems real weak and passive. Maybe he's scared of us.
Moons.
Okay, so now we should be able to get him before he gets steel skin up. Unless it's one of those spells where that always goes first. Okay, we're all buffed. We're all regened. We're all sped. Okay, let's get an offensive going here. It's not really worth attacking him. We'll have Vice sit back for now. Let's test this guy out. Let's see if the Royal Blade does much damage. Look at 44 max SP at this point. We could actually focus even more.
Face my blade.
That was good damage, but this guy apparently has tons of hit points. Ooh, ooh, nice counter. This guy seems pretty chumpy. This guy seems like a little chumpling. I'm just gonna focus. I'm just gonna focus all the way, and we'll go Royal Blade, Cutlass Fury every round. I almost feel bad for the little guy. Like, he ain't hurting nobody. Like, literally, he headbutted us once for, like, 300 damage.
Face my blade.
It's like, what, we're gonna demolish this guy just over one little turtle bite? Okay, now he can get fucked. Now this turtle can eat shit. Although, that really didn't hurt us that much. I don't even need to sit back and heal. We can just do it again. We can just focus, Cutlass Fury, Royal Blade again. It's epic boss fight time, so I will let these animations play out. It's kind of a cool monster design too. He almost looks like a Xenogears boss. I mean, this will take a while, but we'll get him. Oh, is he mad now? Is he mad that I'm hitting him with so much fury? So much royal fury? Okay. Honestly, maybe just guard for a full round and then pop the full heal. I mean, okay, we get 9 a round, so as long as I go down to 9, there's no way to do that. I mean, we're all pretty healthy, so we can just attack him. Fina needs to defend. Oof. And then, yeah, next round we'll just pop the full heal. Okay, I see this guy's game. Yeah, probably never... Yeah, how about never just do basic attacks on this guy ever again? Barely even need the regen here. Okay, so it's 18... Yeah, I don't have any moves that cost 6. I'm not even going to bother attacking. He'll just counter us. We'll just go defend, defend. Maybe Aika could do something. Nah, there's no point. We haven't seen the boss do that steel skin.
Bathe us in your light.
Like ever since we started attacking him, he just has not bothered doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot he could do this. That wasn't too bad. Oh, actually, it hit everyone except for Fina, too, who was the only one who wasn't guarding. Yeah, that was a fantastic round for us. Okay, back to plan A, I guess? I don't have enough SP to go with both of them. I'll have him attack. Actually, no, I won't. Focus. 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 Royal Blade.
Face my blade.
I feel strong Shining Force 3 energy off of the voice clips in this game. Like, the acting's better than Shining Force 3, but I don't know. It feels like the same style. Like, maybe even the same voice actors. Who knows? Hey there, girl child. Welcome back. How's it going? Skies is fun. Does it have issues? It does. It has a few issues. Mainly the ship combat. Ship combat is like the one thing I can unambiguously say is just a total negative about the whole game for me. There is almost nothing that I like about the ship battles. Other than that, it's been a good time. Other than that, it's been a great time. Actually, let's focus. Fina's pretty healthy. Oh, I'm happy to be playing this too, yeah, for sure. Damn it! Are we about to get pwned? I was just talking about how he hasn't done this move in a while. Ching! Is he gonna counter us? Is he just wasting our time here? And my SP, I guess? Who do we ship with Vice? Like, clearly Aika, right? Like, they're so close with each other. They have such strong chemistry with each other. Like, it's gotta be Aika, right? Like, there's no one else for him. Frankly, I'd be shocked if they weren't fucking already, to be honest. Based on just how close they are. I mean, if not Aika, then I guess I'd go with the dancing girl in the bar in Jungle Town. When the hell did Enrique become our main damage dealer? I am not happy about this development. Worst bosses are the ones that can heal? Have we seen any of those yet? I think I saw one of the bosses heal once, but it was only for like 1,000 damage. We managed to undo that healing in like one attack. Dang. That was actually some real damage there. Thankfully regen, so we're fine. Let's go. Might be a mistake if he goes steel skin here, but let's go all out. So it's gonna cost 8. No steel skin. Here goes. Also, ship Vice with all of them? Who even is all of them? Like, it's Aika and Fina, right? There are no other female characters in this game. It's like, who else are you going to ship them with? Drachma? Enrique? Actually, honestly, I could kind of see that. I'm sure that's been done on the internet. Gilder? I guess that was a boss fight, yeah. Easiest one yet.
We are victorious.
And I think I said that about the previous boss fight, too. 3,000 for that. I don't think I even deserve that. I don't think I even deserve all of this stuff, but I'll take it. Tonight we dine. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. That's my Shredder impression. I'm a James Avery. Or whatever his name is. Did we go back and save? I'm sure they won't throw 2 boss fights at us in a row. So this is the blue crystal. Am I misremembering, or is it... It's got like kind of a curved teardrop shape to it. Isn't that the way that the Zora crystal looked in Ocarina of Time as well? What's her name's? Ruto's gem? Whatever it was called. The thing that got Link engaged to Ruto in Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
I was comparing this dungeon to Ocarina of Time's water temple the whole way through. And now we even get the gem out of it that lets us marry Ruto? Yay! You did it, Fina! Wow, I'm so proud of Fina. She, like, just got right into that. Didn't leave us hanging or nothing. She's, like, officially inducted into the pirate crew now. That was it. That was the adventurer's hand slap right there. She's officially inducted now. She's a member of the threesome. That's how it works, right? That's like going all the way for an adventurer. I've got to pee, but it won't take long, but there's no music in the game right now, so I guess I'll play the jazz anyways. There we go. I'll be back in just a minute. Not this one. Just a minute. So we did manage to clear the dungeon. We did manage to clear the dungeon before I've got to go. I guess let's see if I can clear the inevitable ship fight and Gigas fight as well. Also, did I save? Pretty sure I saved, but, you know, we can save again. You can never save too many times. Unless you're playing, like, Tomb Raider 3 or something. One of those bullshit games with a bullshit limited save system. Resident Evil, that's another one. Head back to Yafutoma for a little bit. Are we not done here? Like, we don't need to head back to Yafutoma for a little bit. We don't need to head back at all. We're totally done here. We're Dunskies. Dunzaroni. Let's talk about various things. So, like, what do we do now? Do we just, like, go pay our respects to the king? Just wave the country, just wave Yafutona's sacred treasure in his face? It's like, hey, look what we're making off with. Although apparently they didn't care too much about us grabbing this thing, since he led us right to it. Doom, 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 doom. What's up, parrot dude? Tasty, tasty. You know, I think that's not the first game I've seen that gimmick, where you encounter a parrot, and whatever you tell him is the thing he says for the rest of the game whenever you talk to him. Oh yeah, that's right, the Magasphere. I'm sorry. I forgot. These aren't crystals anymore, they're Magaspheres. That's right. He was telling us about how we all dressed like sluts before. Who's the slut now? I mean, I guess it's still us, but we're sluts with the crystal now. We're sluts with a mega gem. Yeah, we're gonna borrow it. It's the symbol of royal succession. Yeah, you're asking a lot there, Vice. Oh, I don't want much in return. I just want to be made the king of Yafutoma. I'm gonna be the new Mikado. I guess Mikado is just this guy's name. That was suspicious.
Yes.
Fist pump. We get to eat Japanese food. Princess. Enrique's got his eye on her, apparently. We just gave up the blue crystal like a bunch of chumps. Oh yeah, of course, the eating sticks. How could I forget about the eating sticks? I am never going to use the chopsticks. Or I'm never going to use the word chopsticks again in my life. They are eating sticks. Now and forever. We got an Ojo in our midst. Never mind. Never mind, it's this guy. Oh, I forgot about him. The evil royal advisor. Yeah, he's the one doing the Ojo laugh there. I literally compared this guy to Jafar When we met him before, it's like, oh hey, this is Japanese Jafar right here. Literally trying to convince the Sultan to let him marry the princess so he can be the new Mikado. That's right, White Knight Enrique blocks your path. I'm telling my father on you. That running animation. That was a great running animation. I'm gonna run like that from now on. Much kanpai? Yes. Many Megasphere, many kanpai. I feel like we don't have a Gigas fight coming our way anytime soon. Also, we were talking about like super long hair. Yeah, people with super long hair earlier in the stream. That girl's got super long hair, like butt length. Forget that. She's got like ankle length hair. That's hot. What is she on about? What? Oh, is Aika horny for Enrique after that whole chivalry speech? Oh no, she's all like, hey, he's got the hots for her. I think that's what she's saying. It's like, hey, they gonna be fucking. Our boy Enrique about to get his dick wet with the princess. I think that's what that gesture was for. I don't know. That was slightly confusing. Either that, or she like went she got her panties wet after his whole chivalry speech, and she's all like, "Hey, why don't we add him to our menage a trois? We got menage a quatre now." This bitch again. Are we out of Imperial Admirals already? Have we fought them all? Also, the guy who's going to rape Aika in the prison cell, I think he's an admiral also. I saw him in the intro. I didn't realize it at the time that he was someone important. Like, I thought he was just like a random prison guard or something. But he was in the intro. He was standing with the other Imperial Admirals. Oh, he slept on a floor mattress thing. I've slept on one of those before. The bed rolls. What are they called? Tatami. Yeah, a tatami mat. Taihen! Kuro Shippusu have surrounded the city. The Shiti. Nani? Hey, it's a big Armada fight, just like I predicted. I wonder if we're gonna fight a Gigas after this. Oh, Beardo was his father. Yeah, Beardo was the guy I was saying. Was like Jafar. Alright, here we go. Finally get to try out our new ship parts that we spent like $20,000 on, or are we gonna try out our new ship parts? I said I was gonna do this, but I didn't actually do it. Okay, we'll do this for one fight. We're losing like all of our defense here. We're losing all of our defense by doing this. Yeah, like 100 in every stat. Literally naked. by doing this, but I'm curious. Like, I wonder if it gives us some kind of crazy benefit, or I don't know. I have no idea. Why does this? Why do these items even exist in the game? Like, if they do something like give you like a big SP boost, it might even be worth it. Like, if we get bonus SP per round just by, you know, removing all of our defense, that might actually be worth it. Please tell me we get to save before this. Oh shit, yeah, that's him. That's the guy. I was just talking about him. Vigoro? Also, I guess no Armada fight for us.
Wow.
Wow! Is that the first time we've heard his voice? That's a smile right there. Did she just grab his dick? Are they in a menage of their own? Are they trying to add her to their threesome? Or I guess it's a twosome right now, but... Yeah, nobody asked, dude. Yeah, that's right. She knows what happened last time. She tried to destruct us. I mean, we did stupidly give him the blue crystal.
See you around, handsome.
Why didn't we stop them? I don't know what the right answer is here. Like, stop them by force seems like the stupid answer here. But it also seems like the heroic one. Let's wait and see. Okay, apparently that was the right thing to do. There's nothing we can do. There's no way we can take on these soldiers. It's not like we've killed hundreds of their kind already. I was ready for a ship battle. Instead, we gotta sit through diplomatic talks. Yeah, this is some real diplomacy going on right here. Fucking surrender or we'll fucking shed all of your blood. Surrender or we'll fucking murder you. Oh, that sneaky bastard. Okay, apparently not that sneaky. I'll take control of the city by my own means. By apparently marching a bunch of soldiers into the throne room. You just let him walk right in here? Wow. It's like they're going into see the king. There's a very important diplomatic meeting going on. We can't resort to violence. We can't resort to violence to stop them while there's diplomacy going on. We have to let the diplomatic process take its course. God, you fucking idiot, Vice. I can't believe I gained pirate points for making that decision there. Oh, we'll just let them march into the throne room. Don't stop them by force or anything. There's diplomacy happening here. Yeah, that's right. We surrender. We surrender in the face of Alfonso's glorious hair. That's right, PSO tweak. Oh, I guess we got sent to the guest house, too. I guess we got to munch on, what was it again? What was it? SpaghettiOs and, Jello pudding or whatever was on the table. We have to get out of here? What? I think we have to get to the throne room is where we gotta get. Nani? Again, like the way the plot is going right now, I think they want us to run and hide. But save Lord Mikado now is the manly thing to do. The way the plot is flowing, I think they want us to run and hide. Okay, apparently that was the right thing to do. I think we could take them. I think I could take on like infinity Imperial Guards, but whatever. She got big sleeves. Yes, that's right. Yeah, we're doing game night tonight, and then I'll be back later on. Still gonna be streaming for like the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. This seems like a good cutoff point that we're at just about. Oh, we got secret tunnels beneath the palace. With Sakuren crystals. That reminds me, I picked up a stat booster in the last dungeon, didn't I? Apparently not. And yeah, it's just going to be more Skies of Arcadia tonight. I don't have anything else planned. I might go later than usual tonight when we get back. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. If I get really tired, which I probably will, then we'll just go a regular amount of time, but... Oh, this is perfect timing? Okay, there you go. I'm guessing we'll get in a ship fight during our daring escape from the Japan land city here.
Wow.
Well, apparently not. Apparently we're just getting real high. Hooray, we're safe. Is there anything to eat up here?
Yes.
Wait, you have an Oni-san? Yes. This prince guy sounds really important. I wonder if he's gonna join our party. Also, it sounds like Enrique's got an in with the princess now. Like the way they talked about it before, about how like whoever the princess marries will inherit the kingdom. And then they talked about the exiled prince. I thought they were talking about like a foreign prince who the princess was wanting to marry. Like this was a romance subplot. But it's actually her brother who's set to inherit the throne. So Enrique has got nothing standing in his way of the princess here. Anyways, if you are heading out, Deep Fry, have a good out wherever you're going out to, and we'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll be back in like 4 hours or so. I mean, you know, I'm still streaming right now for the next 20 minutes or so. Battles? Man, they exiled the prince out to this monster-infested island? Really? Oh, it's not monsters. It's guards. 10 coals. They've got blue weapons. That's actually kind of cute how they have colored weapons like we do. Oh, we got 10 SP now. I guess that was after our last level ups from the previous boss. So we can Epsilon mirror on demand now. That's pretty swell. So I can Lunar Winds and Cutlass the next turn. In fact, I might just want to do that. Let's just guard. Lunar Winds and Cutlass next turn. Well, that sucks. I guess these guys are going to get the drop on us next turn. Oh, that cleanses their debuff, their buff too. That removes the speed up. That's amazing. We actually got to use the secondary portion of that skill now. That's so cool. Did she just take off half their HP with that spell? They can just cast that again. We should have just cast it in the first place. Like, instead of defending, just have her cut them all down to half health. And then have everyone else cut them down to 0 health. That was baller. Who's gonna get it? Enrique or Fina? Oh.
Take this, you cur.
Cur.
Thank the moons.
Ooh, Drilnos. Man, we get some good gains from such an easy fight there. Oh. Oh. Yo. Sadly, I guess we're not going to get any Cupilutions. That's Cupil evolutions anytime soon, since we just got one. How the fuck are these things organized? There's no sort function on the inventory screen. Apparently the VMU, or apparently the controller rumbles too on the Dreamcast whenever you approach a cham. Okay, let's do this right this time. Oh, so I was searching for Skies of Arcadia videos on YouTube. One of the first things that came up was one of those how to describe it, like weaponry type channels. You know how they like do breakdowns of medieval weaponry and stuff. It was a video about the viability of Vice's Tonfa Cutlass. I actually watched that, and it's apparently not quite as stupid as it looks. Like, the way that Vice does it in the game is stupid. Like, you obviously don't do that with a proper cutlass. But yeah, apparently, like, having a tonfa in one hand for defensive purposes and a sword in the other hand is not a terrible idea. It's just you don't want to use an actual sword for that, the way Vice seems to be doing. Like, you want some kind of cushioning for your tonfa. Like, it would be better if instead of a sword on the offhand, you were using, like, an actual tonfa with, like, just a metal pole or something. Actually, Aika can clean this up for us. Oh, they're too fast. That's the one that oh, he's just healing himself. They're faster than us even without that stupid speed buff. Well, so much for Lambda Burst. Why is she going last? I guess I'm fine with this. GG.
That was fun.
How are we doing for health? Fina could use a boost. What's with all the dudes here? Are these like the Prince's Guard? Are there baddies after the Prince? Is this like Exile Island where all the criminals go? That probably makes the most sense. That is probably the most sensible explanation right there. Just out of curiosity, we'll try Lambda Burst to see if it does more damage than Moon Rain. It actually does less damage. Which makes sense, because I think blue is strong against fire.
Over there.
Okay, so we want to keep doing the Moon Rain. Ooh, they're all buffing themselves. Oh, that's not one down. Jesus. Well, okay. Lambda Burst was definitely a mistake. Big mistake. Okay. The Moon Rain will probably kill all these guys, actually. Lunar Winds. It's not Moon Rain, it's Lunar Winds. Regardless, we should kill everyone with it. Except for this fucking guy. He's healing himself. And not this fucking guy either. He's healing himself. Okay, that's one down. This fucking guy won't die either. He's healing himself. Wait, he was fully healed already. What the fuck? What's even going on here? Didn't these guys go already? I'm so confused right now. Did the same guy just Sacrez crystal himself 3 times this round?
Cleanse the lands.
Like there's one of them left, right? And he's at full health. Oh, you know what? Maybe the enemy AI is stupid. Maybe all of the other guys were healing the same dude. I think that's actually what just happened. All of the enemies used healing on the same dude.
Here goes.
There we go.
That was easy.
These guys are starting to annoy me. I guess the only reason we had so much trouble with that one is because I didn't use the Lunar Wind. Makes it kind of look on the map like there's something over there. Ooh, hey, there's something over here. Never mind. I thought that might be a secret door. Hey, no more fights. These guys again.
For you to die.
Oh, the prince runs the thief fort here. He's the Prince of Thieves. This is Alibaba right here, Prince of the 40 Thieves. You know, I don't actually know the story of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. I should probably read like some of the classic, like foreign tales, Arabian Nights, that kind of thing. I know that a big inspiration for this game, because I actually read it on Shmuplations, there's interviews with the creators of this game, Rieko Kodama and other people, about how like pirate stories and Western tales of adventures at sea were a big inspiration for this game. Stuff like you know, Jules Verne books, Treasure Island, that kind of thing, were apparently a big inspiration for this game. But then they thought, it's like, hey, what if instead of boats in the sea, we had boats in the sky? And then that's the origin story of Skies of Arcadia. It's like, what if Jules Verne RPG, but in the clouds instead of at sea? Instead of 40,000 leagues under the sea, what if it was 40,000 leagues above the sea? Daigo giving us the people's eyebrow there. I don't know. How much money do you have? You're like the Prince of Thieves, right? You gotta have a nice big treasure trove.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I feel like they should have recorded. They have like one voice line for Vice responding in the affirmative. Uh-huh. I feel like they should have a second one for epic moments like this. Uh-huh. Just doesn't quite express the gravitas of the situation here. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna fight to reclaim the Magasphere. Also, Enrique, you're super chivalrous. I like you. You can fuck my sister. Well, apparently not. Exiled? Were you really exiled, Enrique? Is that the whole story? Kiss ass. He's sucking up to her brother because he wants to get into her pants. Skirt? Kimono, I guess. What did he just say? Did he literally just say, I like you, you can fuck my sister?
But
That's right. Laugh it up. This is how we laugh on the Dreamcast. Alright, let's prepare for battle. Good scene. Which way are we going here? So we shouldn't get attacked by thieves on the way down, right? Like, they like us now? They really like us. Does that mean we can use their save point? Because I've got to go in like 10 minutes. Door is sealed tight. That is a big spear. That's a really big spear. That looks like a spear you'd see like mounted on a ship or something. That's like the kind of spear that Drachma would use to hunt the whale. Oh yeah, speaking of Drachma, I hadn't read those interviews yet, but back when Drachma was part of the story, but now that I think of it, he's probably literally inspired by Captain Ahab, isn't he? Because yeah, I've read, like, you know, the interview with the developers about how they were inspired by all these like Western stories of adventures at sea. Yeah, Drachma is probably literally inspired by Moby Dick. That's kind of cool. Kiki! It has a name. It's called Hamachow. We must let him on board our ship. He's got to be our other mascot, next to the dog. Okay, I'll be back for you. Tacho, whatever your name was. Alright, perfect timing for a save point. So it sounds to me like me and the prince are gonna go in and take back Yafutoma City from the Imperials. Probably gonna involve an armada fight, and those take like 20 minutes each. So we're gonna call it here. I gotta leave right away for game night, but I will be back once I'm done. We'll be back in probably about 3.5 hours from now. And yeah, we'll clean things up here in Yafutoma. Get it done right. Claim the crystal, fight the Gigas, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Thank you all for yeah, sticking around, tuning in, enjoying the skies of Arcadia with me. Yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you in a few hours.